For today's video, guys, we have three major news. First news is that the whales and transactions and big transactions. Hello guys, and for today's video we have three major news. One is that the whale action or whale transaction on Shiba Inu has rise for 551%. Next thing is that we have ChatGPT giving bullish, really bullish prediction on Shiba Inu price and putting it even on 1 cent. Third thing is that the Robinhood and of course their investment firm has bought I think billions and billions of Shiba Inu in the last day or two. We'll watch everything, but firstly we want to start with the chart. This is 1 hour candles and we can see over here today's date is 17th of January and we can see the first thing is 28th of December. So here is something around 3 weeks of Shiba Inu. The price is not looking good, but when we zoom in a little bit, when you watch from this price over here, you can see that Shiba Inu from 8th of January has stable up climb, a little consolidation, and this here is not even looking like a downfall. From 12th until the 17th, these 5 days are consolidating point, because this bottom and this bottom over here and even this one are really close and really the same, which means this is the prices you can see at $0.5095 and that is the resistance price. From that price, Shiba Inu I think wouldn't go lower, of course, now it is, but don't be so obvious, it's not just that. It is important to know that the price and the token is fighting back. When the price is fighting like this, only reasonable thing that can happen is to go higher from this, because if it should drop down, it already would do that. I'm expecting it to go higher from this and to surge above 0.40105 in my prediction in the next 7 days, something like that. Now we are going to the articles. Shiba Inu jumps 551% as whales make epic comeback. I'll not read all of these things, but important thing is to know that every transaction that is bigger than $100,000 is called whale transaction. And in Shiba Inu case, in the last 1 day, Shiba Inu whale transaction has rise for 551%. We can see that over here, yesterday was 902.36 billion and it goes up to 5.9 trillion of SHIB tokens. That is not dollars, that is SHIB token. We have the whales back, people are again there, which is massive and strong indicator. Next thing, I mentioned that the ChatGPT is putting SHIB on $10. I will mention just the date when the ChatGPT think that Shiba Inu will be on that mark, and that is in the year 2029, which is 5 years from now. Is that optimistic or even pessimistic? I think it is real and that there may be many catalysts that can improve and do that thing faster. I'm expecting the Shiba Inu to hit that mark faster in 3 to 4 years, but we will see. And no one think that if you invest in Shiba Inu, $200. Of course, guys, really important thing to note and to know is that I'm not your financial advisor. Don't take this as one, always do your own deep research about every investment that you want to make, do your due diligence and even consult with financial advisor, because I'm not one and I think anyone who is on YouTube isn't one, so definitely consult, learn, research and make one good financial decisions. So we can see over here ChatGPT, their prediction and timeline, and you can see that it could occur by 2029. Interestingly, the forecast is notably more optimistic than the figures presented by the analytics platform called Telegon. Platform had projected a maximum price at $0.30588 for Shiba Inu, and ChatGPT is optimistic and think it's not optimistic, I think realistic, but has optimistic opinion when you compare it to Telegon 1. Or here you can see that Google barred timeline for Shiba Inu isn't set up. He can't say and he can't make the prediction like this because he said that there is many things that are unpredictable and that no one could put that price on the Shiba Inu. Of course, because all the things that is happening are not as predictable as he thinks. Now, the third thing that I mentioned is the Robinhood adds billions of Shiba Inu to their holdings. We have over here many things, but I will explain just the most important stuff. Robinhood is one massive exchange. It is doing really massive job and I think it is in top 10 crypto exchanges. Next thing that you need to know is that they are holder of many cryptocurrency and probably one of the largest. They are holding really massive amount of Shiba Inu and in the past 24 hours I think they have, we'll check that out right now, they have gone from 36.454 trillion of Shiba Inu. 1 second just, it goes to, okay, we will go to the tweet, from 36.454 trillion of Shiba Inu and is in the less than 24 hours that has gone up to 36.684 trillions of Shiba Inu, which is 231 billion of the tokens increase. That is worth much, probably in millions of dollars, I'm not so sure, maybe not, but overall 231 billion of Shiba Inu is added to the exchange, which is massive, which is amazing, and one more strong indicator is there. Shiba Inu is awesome meme cryptocurrency. It is the second largest, has massive potential. It already did massive job, but the developers, the army that is standing behind them, and things that they are doing are here to stay. They are, I think, not even in the middle of the road that they have begun, and they have to do much more. Other coins that are, of course, with Shiba Inu, their Bone, Leash, and other that we know, Sponge, are their really great project, and that they we also know the tokens that are added to Shiba Inu, their Bone, Leash, Sponge and other tokens are really amazing and doing a great job. Sponge is one to watch out, Sponge V2 exact version. I'll make one separate video about that, so if you want to see that, please leave that in the comments. One more thing, the subscribe from you would be much appreciated. And of course guys, I love to say one thing on the end of every single video. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit notifications bells, and see you guys in the next video.